Color change. Next. Yeah, next step. Middle. Masadakat in the previous over. Six resources deployed so far by Ifahan Niazi, the pick of the bowlers. All of them have been impressive. Yes, during the power play, Pakistani was a tad bit expensive from a few ends, but over the last 23 deliveries, which is roughly 4 overs, no boundary given. They certainly put on the squeeze.
Yeah, I mean, look at that way. The run rate has been around close to 10 in the first 9. And then it is almost 2 in the last 4. Also, they have lost 2 wickets. That tells you the value of wickets in any format, in this T20 format as well. Look at that. The projected score is now 153 at the current run rate of 7.65. Of course, they can do more. They just need to build some partnership.
When we came into the box, we were talking about a 180 being very easily attainable. For India, how things change in a matter of minutes. It's a packed house, or slowly getting there. The West End Park.
And that too is of Mahas Sadak at the first boundary he concedes is in the form of a maximum. And what a shot! You cannot find words doing justice enough to the kind of shot that he has played. Ramandeep, what a shot that is! And inside out. He did it nicely. Found it as an arm. And smashed that. That's the
first boundary of drinks. That's how much they put in the speed. That's how much Pakistani have restricted India.
This is better. You gotta keep rotating the strike. Takes 1s, 2s, and go for the odd boundary as well. Look at that shot.
Went inside out, got to the pitch of the ball. Off to cover drive. This looks so pretty. Prompted applause. Scamp. Mix up the last thing you need. Oh, he dropped the ball. I think Mahas Sadak dropped the ball. 15 gone, 112 for 6.
पहुंच गया
They've gone up to the third umpire just to ensure. Second time, we'd have to turn our attention to Mohammad Morshad Ali from Bangladesh for a big decision. From an India A perspective, this is not what you need.
लग गया आउट है आउट है
He's out, it may seem.
आउट है
Or
आउट हो
is it
गया
his hand that has flicked the bail at the same time?
बॉल के साथ आता है दिया से लगी टेन और साथ
The question is, when the bells comes off, the ball is in his palms.
पूरा आउट है
Probably the other angle, I'm not too sure.
था भी गेंद तो
This
सुनिए टेगी
indication tells me a story of
लेता है
this.
उसको गेंद
Mandeep got to walk
आउट
back.
है
Mohammad Morshad Ali, the third umpire. What a game he's been having. Oh, so many close creation. That's one more to the bucket list.
Wow. This is a true test of judgment, isn't it?
आउट है आउट
Well not out. At the end of all that pondering, Ramandeep survived.
I thought he was
At the end of
clear
15,
daily
he can
issue.
tell you it's 112 for 6.
सद्य अविनल अंक्यार्संते 100 तक गెలిచింది పంజాబ్ सद्य अविनल కూడా पहली विकेट तोयसी ने दी 50 था उसके बाद
After 10 overs, 93 for 3.
that
The
day,
next
yes.
5 overs is 19 runs and 3 wickets. Thirdly, Pakistani side taking things under control. Massive decision in the last ball of the previous over. Benefit of the doubt going to the batsman. That was a massive decision probably in the game for Maninder Singh.
let's see maybe out of
Not initially, but the umpires want to go upstairs just to double check. With the technology is available, why not use it? That was a close call. But nevertheless, it's been a good fight back so far by Pakistani. They've been problem is for India. They've lost wickets in clusters. 101, 102, 104. Especially in the latter part of the innings. Got to keep wickets in hand to launch in the latter overs. This is where Pakistani has done really well. Again, it's a dot delivery.
good shot
Quickly again. Goes the ball by Harsh. Actually, Pakawa did well just to cut it out for a single.
was that the
This is an opportunity for the batters. Score runs from here, under pressure. Make a mark for themselves.
It's been predominantly Googly's bowled in this over by Masood. Have been back of the length. It's not comfortable pitching it up for the batters. But I think it's brave enough to pitch it up. New batter Harsh Dubey, batting number 8. But it's under control.
Four over
Pakistan
out, yeah.
should be probably wanting to attack, especially the new batter Harsh.
La Pakistan की बैटिंग रही है maybe out of it
That's Thakur, the new batter at number 9 for India A. He's up against Zubed Shah. He's still high. Back on the length straight away. Just to give you a clear idea, when Vaibhav Suryavanshi got out, 9.3 overs was 91 for 2. But since then, it's gone downhill.
Yeah, they lost 5 wickets for 30 runs in the next 40 deliveries. What a comeback by Pakistani bowlers. The skippers used them well. Lost opportunities for the India A boys. You're going to get these difficult situations, difficult surfaces. Take advantage of these opportunities that you get.
Yeah.
Crowd has been superb. They've come in numbers, both the sides. Plenty of support.
Set out हो गया था
Social media Pakistan
एक से
found
एक ही
that
था
they do come out in numbers. Thirdly,
उसको कैच पकड़े
all
चलता
over.
ही है
Kids out there, that's the best part about it. Ladies, kids, they have
और
a
एक
great
वो
time. Yeah, men, they make the
और
noise. They make sure the atmosphere remains where everybody enjoys.
पूरी आउट
Throw ball bouncer. Should be a single.
It's good to see crowds
सही
when
कहता
India
है
and
लोग भी आउट हो
Pakistan
गए
are playing.
सलमान
These kind of tournaments, normally not so many people come to watch these games, but look at this.
कोई 40
This is amazing.
Brilliant. Well done to the officials. That should applause should go to the officials for getting things done. Always India A, Pakistan A, with the international team, A team. It's a massive occasion. Shot again. No pace to work with. Just a single.
आना चाहिए
Advantage Ubaid has because he's got the speed. The batter is normally expecting him to bowl quick.
तो
He's
35 बनते हैं
used his slower deliveries pretty well.
कम से कम
Understood the
10,000
pitch
बंदे
well.
होना चाहिए
Realized that it was dry on top. If he bowls more of these slower deliveries,
कहाँ के लिए होंगे
it's going to be more effective, and that is exactly what he's been.
Exactly what the batsman would have said to the bowlers as well.
27 हो गए कोई जल्दी से
Matter
आ
of getting through the first power play, spinners may have some advantage in mid-overs. Ubaid Shah finishes his spell, 4 overs, 1 for 24. It's end of the 17th, 125 to 7.
जवाब दे फिर नया दिखाती है करते ज़्यादा भी आ गए करते थे और जब वो फाइनल में था तो 4 बार बंदे आ जाते वो वाली टीम आसी वो इंडिया का फाइनल मैच आ रहा था इस साल पाकिस्तान इंडिया फाइनल फिर भी हासिल ये नई टीम है ताम लगे कम बंदे आने नहीं के
Amma Sadakat for a series he's having in the DP World Asia Cup. Rising Stars runs with the bat. And that is the most in the big game. He has bowled 3 overs, 12 runs and 2
ये
wickets.
वीडियो फिर यूट्यूब का बात
Ubaid Shah finishes his spell.
तेरी वीडियो ये तेरी बन रही है ये वीडियो लाइव चल रही है
30 for 8 now.
मखसूस से उसको आउट किया कि नाम है देव को नुमान को उसको बोल रहे लेकर फिर गालियां दे रहे मुंह तो उसको वो बोल रहा ही कर दे उसको ठाकुर गया ठाकुर है ना वो हमेशा मेरे बारे में ये भी आउट है दो रह गए बंदे बस 2 आउट हो गए और
Pakistani has taken charge. 130 for 8 after 17.4. Comes at the number 10.
सिंह आ गया
Japneet Singh. Tall, lanky, fast bowler.
17 में
He will have his work cut out. Got to do the basics now. They have got to bat with 20 overs out. I score 150. Still feel this pitch is not the same what we saw 2 days ago.
वो भी कह रहे कि नाम उबैद
Daniel
सारे कह
has been
रहे कि आउट
excellent
है
running in and bowling quicker, giving his everything. Off the mark, Gurjapneet.
नहीं भी नहीं
Not
कह
very
रहे
easy
ना
for the curators to keep giving in the same kind of pitch every time because
Salman
every day we're having 2
Mirza
games. There's no time for them to water the pitches and roll them as well.
हाँ वो तो खेल गया
And last wicket,
चांदा से पीछे साइड
trying to play
T20 में
towards
उसको
fine leg.
वापस ऑन ना कैंसिल
Get
उसको
excited. Yes, you should.
जब तक ये फाइनल खत्म नहीं होना
Rule a bowler should have bowled wicket to wicket in T20.
हो रहा है पाकिस्तान में नहीं चला था मेरा आ गया
Picked away, nice timing on the field at square leg. 7 runs and a wicket from the 18th over, 32 for 8.
2 ओवर रह गए 2 बंदे भी रह गए वो नासी उबैद ना उबैद भी हो गया होगा 4 ओवर पूरे हो गए मसूर आके
उबैद क्या है और 3 रन आके
वो शहजाद है
शायद है सिर्फ
वो उमेन नानी केड़े सादा नहीं के डाले हैं इसको सादा
2 hours to go. Projected score, the current run rate 147. Vaibhav Suryavanshi,
सदाकत थोड़ी
Namandeep
याद
was
है अपने
excellent 45 and 35, but they could not
दो
capitalize
विकेट
on the
की
start they got.
सदाकत से
The middle order collapse mean that so far India A to be put into bat by Pakistani.
शहजाद का ओवर ही नहीं था
Very disciplined bowling. There's no extras so far. 18 overs bowled. No extras.
शहजाद है
Good pick, Maninder. Shows the discipline what they had. One bounce for the over call by Hemanta Buteju. Aziz was quite good in his couple of overs, went for 20 runs. He'll probably fancy his chances against the tail enders.
सात
6 bowlers
है
used.
सात है
3 seamers, 3 spinners. One getting the job done. And Mas Sadakat, what a tournament he's been having. Runs with the bat, bowled well in the first
माँ सदाकत है तो
Today backing it up. Some excellent spell so far. Denies the single, Harsh.
Abra?
Wants to keep the strike.
I don't understand one thing. Sadakat is there only for 3 overs. The previous game also he was bowling so well. He bowled 3 overs for 14 runs, got 2 wickets. And the captain changed him.
अरे
Today,
वो
3 overs, 12 runs,
सुफियान
2
मुकीम
wickets.
उसको तो इतना
Changed
मारे
him
उसन
again.
वंशीसन
Probably a lucky number.
उसन आउट इधर
Not too sure. Brian White
का
not
कैच हो
bowling now.
गया
He's a left-hander.
ए जो मार रहा था उसको
Death overs.
पहला और 12 रन
Thirdly, with
दिया
the
और
ball rolling to his right. He took flight.
तो
You
मुबारक
see the
मत
disappointment on his face. He's a gun fielder, there is no doubt.
थोड़ी उठा कर मार उसको
पीछे
Slip in place for Gurjapneet as he bangs the ball in. For length, it was well struck, but straight to the fielder at mid-off. 3 for no loss, Pakistan of the first 8 deliveries. Both the batters off the mark, heading on one edge. Niazi looks relaxed, comfortable, opted to bowl first and letting India all out. Not a frequent sight.
लाइक दे रहे
Clear a miss and missed the stumps as well. His reaction tells you how close it was. No need for that.
4 गेंदा
No
3
need
रन
for that. Absolutely. He is in form. He just needs to be around and he'll get his opportunity to score. This one was brought back in. With the mighty slog, missing it all together. Yeah. That's not
Maybe out
a shot that you associate with a batter like
Yeah, right,
Masadaka.
yeah.
There's too much
Just
talent to
around
play
there.
such sort of a stroke.
रिजवान विकेट को सेंट कलर दिखाया
Change of pace. And we saw this as the roadmap of Pakistani bowlers. It's already been deployed here. Yeah, I mean, Mas Sadakat and the company need to be sensible. Shots like these is what will keep the batters interested. Yeah, uses his height to generate bounce. We know he's tall, towers over everybody else. Has a back of the hand slower ball, which we will get to see because the slow deliveries are so effective. And during the death overs, expect a few Yorkers by Gurjapneet. Flashes at it does Mohammad Naeem. That's one place where it's mostly trouble in this format. With fine legs mostly up in the circle, anything on his right and left is bound to cross the road.
Not the best start by the Indian bowlers if you're trying to defend 136.
Rolled over, off cutters, behind, bowling from behind the fingers, and this was one. Sadakat is not getting into good shape to hit the ball. He just needs to look at the ball till the end.
So because he's so tall, perhaps picking out that back of the hand slow ball becomes even more difficult. This time full pace, big appeal.
Too high. Clear cut decision for the umpire. The bowler knows that this is where his own height can sometimes be something he wouldn't like.
Oh, the pros and cons of being so tall.
Everything comes with advantages and the disadvantages. On this occasion, coming back to the batters. It's not coming back to the batters. It's not to panic at all. You can't blame the bowlers in such a small total. They have to look to pick up wickets and they have to take chances. And the batters will get opportunities where they can hit the ball. And this was certainly one of them. Mars picking this up. It was bullish in length, had the room to free his arms. And that's exactly what he did. Down the ground. The safest place to play the shot.
All over him. One for you, one for me. One for you, one for me.
Well, there's certain rush in his mind to get more and more runs quickly. And this is how he batted in the first game. Scoring 96 of 54, playing all around the wicket, picking up the leg spinner, his googlies as well, hitting down the ground on most occasions. It was wonderful that day. The best thing was his calmness throughout the inning. And that is what he requires right now for himself and his team.
After getting hurt, has the third highest score so far in the DP World Asia Cup right stars 2025. Of course, Vaibhav Suryavanshi eclipsing everyone with his 144 versus UAE. Habibur Rahman was so impressive against Hong Kong, China in 35 deliveries. He managed to get a century, and then Mars Sadakat was watchful at the start in that match because the wicket was a little tricky. Tricky today as well. atmosphere is obviously hotting up as time goes on. Expected full stadium, and that's what we've got. Fans from India, fans from Pakistan cheering their team on, and that's what you want.
We're missing the Mexican wave down here. Probably, I think the majority is the Indian fans, and they're waiting for a couple of wickets to just pop out of these bucket seats and make some noise. At the moment, this no wicket column is keeping them quiet.
There's a bit of tension in their ranks, there is no doubt about it. Those wearing the green,
पता नहीं स्क्रीन में क्या हो रहा है कौन सही हो रही है कौन सही हो रही है
while a slight break is played,
सही हो गई ना ऐसा था
the speed is delivery, but
Mohammad Naeem on the other side is had a very good ESL the last one. Capping it out for a comfortable single, bringing Naeem onto the strike, who scored 400 runs in the PSL, striking at 160, and that is where he received his popularity, being a dasher up front.
ओके क्लियर हो गया
Sometimes you really think controlled aggression will yield him more runs, but that's the nature of the man. He likes to go after the bowlers.
it's a new avatar within T20 cricket, isn't it? From ball one, just go over the top, be as effective as you can in the power plays. We're seeing that approach being deployed time and again. Risk reaps reward is the thought. Meanwhile, at the end of 3 is 24 without loss.
मेरी बैट है सारी यहाँ नहीं आ रही आवाज़
Well, 113 required of 17 overs, but crucially enough, as Surya Sharma comes in within the power play and bowls it right in the block hole, is that Pakistani haven't lost a wicket yet.
Well, that is what is going to worry the Indian side most, having no wickets for as long as possible. Pakistan can keep that because they will keep trying to pick up wickets, and that is where the opportunities will come to score off, because there is no other way India can win apart from picking up wickets and bowling Pakistan out.
Up in the air, he's got the elevation but doesn't have the distance. Field it there, or that seems to be the indication.
I don't think that the batter, Mas Sadakat, on this occasion picked up the googly, because he went across the line, or maybe the fielder in the ring encouraged him to go that side, but he's been lucky. The umpires would be checking whether the fielder pulled it back cleanly. Bowling well in the boundary line.
Just got stuck into the ground, didn't it? Stuck into the ground.
And looks that he's done well. Kept it to 2 only. Now, have we seen some other replay?
Seems like it.
हमारे तस्वीर में
Absolutely seems like it. Mohammad Morshad Ali has had his work cut out today.
Giving Pakistan and himself another boundary. Pakistan moved to 32 for no loss, and the target remaining 105 to get. I think production are hiding angles from us.
Pick it up. with those in power. The man who matters the most, I think he must have seen the other side. It was well placed between the fielders, but it was there to be met. Not a great delivery. He must have seen it. Similar, but perhaps a bit quicker. Meaning the bat much quicker, touch
बोल
fuller.
रहे हैं
Delivery. India without a big Suryavanshi knock was different today in the field, and his presence definitely matters a lot for this Indian side. This is what he's been trying. He's trying to follow and trap Master Dakar. That's the game plan. Yeah, and you have observed it. Most of us have, but the batter seems in a different zone. Because
अम्मी
he
को
just needs to respond to the line. Master Dakar, very stable base he usually has to generate power, play all around the ground. He's a very quick runner, has some very good attributes to his batting. He just needs to be around for his own sake and Pakistan.
Yes, come on, get us stuff. Three more to come.
Okay, nice one. Yes.
At number 3 for Pakistan, it's Yasir Khan. He started the first game, he played 26 or 26. Just Thakur with a wicket. Very good start, solid. Yasir, a single, gets off the mark. Has scored exactly at 100 strike rate, but look at that catch. These kind of catches give you the hope that yes, we can defend whatever may the total be. We can defend that. The crowd is enjoying it. Players bring the skill, but the fans bring the thunder. And did you hear the loud roar after that catch was taken? Look at the basic stride for a longer period in India. As I understand, Sadakar has been in a different planet when it comes to hitting the ball. Quite a little while. Comes down the plate. Finds the field extra cover. That was sweet timing. He did make room for himself. Bowler Yash has just followed him, not allowing him to free his arm, and that is Yasir Khan. 48 matches to him, strike rate over 140. Got a couple of hundreds, 450s with a miss of 107. Got the platform here. And
this DP World Asia Cup Rising Stars 2025. India A versus Pakistan A. Facing down 81.